Well, it started with wanting to better our own lives, to be better human beings, to provide value to this world. Those things are created through discipline, healthy habits, establishing a good routine, making hard choices, doing things you don't necessarily always want to do. These are all things we all struggle with, but are trying to overcome. That's the message we want to remind ourselves of and deliver to you guys.
We've integrated these qualities into the DNA of our brand, ideas stemming from Stoicism and great philosophers throughout history. Our platform has been meticulously crafted to be a handheld guide towards optimizing performance and well-being. Through structured programming, a strong community, and intentional daily action, we've created this app as a tool to overcome any obstacle. What it's really about is accumulating small victories daily for long-term success. It's about stacking the chips. I'm Connor Monis.
And I'm Blaine Taylor. We are Persevere.
Or Monday, Sunday or Monday.
This week's intention is to, it's a little cliche, but I think it's worth hearing. That's to be present and don't future trip or lean into your anxiety when you're trying to get to the next thing. Set your list of priorities and just begin to chip away. If all these different things are important to you, give each one your focus, reset, and then concentrate on the next present moment. All right. What'd you think?
Buddy, you've had the milk. Feel good. Full belly. Got lots of protein.
Hi,
Be
baby.
big, strong boy. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get moving.
Alright.
Do you have water?
Oh shit.
Okay. That'll actually work kind of sick. Make an absolute mess of this. Bon appetit. Prickly pear, it's pretty good. I just had like that plus the coffee, like 400 milligrams of caffeine. Hopefully I survive this run. Alright, so I'm gonna go take Leia here for a run. Goal is to run for about 20 minutes, which should result in about 3 miles. And one of those miles will probably pick up the pace, hopefully like a 6-minute pace, so I can. It's basically like one round of a tempo run. But if you're training for a marathon or like a half marathon, ultra, any type of those endurance sports, you would do about 8 to 10 of those. But we're working our way towards that. Let's get it. Belly Woods, fam. Belly Woods in the house. You ready for this run? Little family workout. Get him, get his life started on the right track.
Just you wait to listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. Well, I'm the only island in the way, but I was born to fight the wind and rain. Sometimes a man will keep himself in shame. Mask a painful past he overcame. Oh yes. Well, you've been steady, building steam like a thunderhead, armed and ready with the lies you overheard. Well, strike me down like a lightning in the dark. Deliver me the fate I must deserve. Oh, don't.
All right, I just finished up. It's about a 35-minute run. Should have been about 3 miles based on just my run speed. Didn't track it today, didn't have the heart rate monitor on, but I'll get you that information in the next vlog. Get you some numbers, but that was about probably a 7.5, 8 minute pace with one tempo in there, probably like a 6.5 pace. We're moving pretty good. Even my dog Leia got tired, who is a mushing, what do you call it? Mushing dog?
Yeah,
A
sled
musher,
dog.
sled dog. So if I'm beating her, it's a good sign. Getting in better shape, fitness is improving. The goal is to probably hit a 10K. Just talking to my buddy Kyle from work, Kyle Lucier. So dude, we got a 10K coming up. A little hybrid athlete training. We'll get you like a body weight, upper body weight workout this evening, and I'll walk you through that, and we'll go from there. See you later. This is real life. Trying to get a workout in with a newborn. Something I've learned over the years is sometimes you just have to start. Not everything's gonna line up perfectly. You're not gonna have to always have the perfect moment or perfect day to get in what you need to get in, but we just gotta microdose. You're gonna microdose shit in. Like this workout right now, a little upper body workout. Second one of the day, but a little strength portion, mostly with body weight. Normally I'd go to the gym and do all this, but with you know, some dumbbells, my own body weight, and willingness to get in a hard workout, making little adjustments to make it happen goes a long way. And I think you're always going to be able to find an excuse to move away from the hard thing or not be as disciplined as you could be, but it's okay, buddy. When we have goals, when we set priorities, you just chip away at them day after day, and that's what me and the family are going to do out here today. Let's get it. Here we go.
Set up by some mutual friends. Thought to myself, not again. Small talk and drinks, and I started to think this feels different than it has in the past. Walked you back up to
The biggest problem is people fail before they start. There's a saying that I've heard, and it's we win when we start. So just by starting, that's your first W. If you can get that W and just keep stacking your chips, you're gonna be a winner. You'll accumulate those wins. So just remember that. Alright, shaking you. Just remember that and enjoy the process. get started and move your body. Ultimately, it's the key to health and wellness. It's God's gift to us. Our ability to move and be healthy, do what we can for ourselves. Our goals can change often in these different seasons of life. For me right now as a dad, my goals have changed from being, a young kid who cared only about aesthetics and being jacked to these times now where, I had my athletic days too, where performance was the key, and now it's to stay healthy for my family. It's to whoop my kid's ass in a race until maybe he's like 16, 17, trying to be kicking my ass. But that's the goal, is just to be an example to your friends, to your family, to your children, so that you can be the leader that they need, and just another bright light in the world, in a dark world that we live in. So that's kind of cliche or cheesy, but I think it's true. I think we all need to spend a little more time on our personal development, and with that we can be happier and healthier and do what we were meant to do what we were born for.